What's up? So right now my cat is eating in the background. So if y'all hear the that's that nigga, bro. Nigga fucking that shit up, and I'm not about to disturb this nigga eating. So we gonna let it ride. So right now we watching a story time. How things got wild off the honey pack. Off the honey pack. Like why you even doing that? You freaky ass nigga. You freaky ass nigga, man. Freaky ass nigga, man.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Simone and welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today is another story time. So before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give a girl a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social.
Off rip, she bad, nigga. She bad. She bad, nigga.
I'm thirsty. Refresh.
But without further ado, let's continue the video.
Instagram at Viva La Yoshi, TikTok and Twitter at Life with Simone, and follow my business page at Brashari. Will be restocking soon. We coming into the new year. We gonna have so much stuff, so just be prepared. Be prepared.
I'm prepared,
But
honey.
y'all, I feel like I look so bad, and that's because I'm ready to take these braids out. But what I said was content is life, and I'm doing Vlogmas, y'all. As y'all can see, I have a sweater on or something, a shirt. But I had to record this video before I take the braids out. Titles about Florida like that, and I'm like, because a lot of stories would get like real freaky. I don't know if people want to hear that, and I put that on Twitter and get. So y'all, as y'all can see by the title, this was my first time off that honey. So fast forward, like around this time when me and him like was in that dating stage type thing. I don't know why. Like, okay, y'all ever been in a part of your life where it's like in one part of your life you don't want to go to clubs or bars and stuff, you want to do like chill shit, like you not into going out, and then you know when you go through that phase, that going out phase, it's like you want to go out all the time. So I was low-key in both phases. Well, no, I was in the chill phase and the going out phase. I always wanted to go out. Like I wanted to go to bars, I wanted to go somewhere with like music, drinks. I wanted to do it a lot, and that's because at one point I wasn't doing it. So every time, not every time, because we'll do like a lot of other stuff, and I'll be like, tonight let's go meet at a bar, or let's go to the club, or not really the club, it would be a like a lit type lounge type thing. So
I know what she mean though. Like, bro, hold up. Like when like right now I want to go outside, but like before, like I just want to stay inside. Like what's outside? Like I got the bed, I got the TV, I got my phone, I got food, I got water, I know how to cook, I got the stove. That's the only reason I gotta go out though. You feel me? But now I want to go outside for real.
I'll be like, let's go do that. So he'd be like, okay. So the weekend was coming up, and I'm like, okay, tonight let's go out or whatever. So he like, all right, cool. So I kept telling him like, oh, I seen on Twitter, I keep seeing people talk about the honey pack. Like, I'm like, you ever had one before? So he like, nah, I never tried it. So I was like, oh, we should try it one day. We kept talking about it. So we like, okay, we're gonna try it this weekend coming up or whatever, and we go out. So I'm like, all right, cool, well, let's see how it work. I'm like, because some people saying it don't work for them and some people saying it do. So I'm like, I want to see how it work or whatever. So y'all, for the longest I don't know how this conversation.
So just be She just wanted to try the honey pack. Nigga got free entry to Greasetown, you feel me? To pound that coochie town, fam. You know what I'm saying? So I know that nigga ain't crazy. Cause he has to take the honey pack too. Cause if she took it, he took it, right? Let's find out.
Even had came up between us, but like for the longest he would talk about like eating the groceries. If you know, you know. So I was like, I was
eating the groceries. That nigga was gonna eat your ass. People got their preference. That's all. People got their preference.
I was just like laugh about it because he'd be like, I never did that before. Like I never eat. And if y'all don't eat the groceries, you don't eat the ass, like the booty man. But yeah, he'd be like, I ain't never tried that before. But he'd be like, I'm gonna
why is this? Oh my.
Try what?
Nah. So basically, she just explained what groceries mean, like the booty man. You know what I'm saying? The booty whisperer, the booty sniffer. The booty goblin, you feel me?
I'm gonna try with you. I'm gonna try with you. And I used to not care because head game already amazing. So, you know, like I don't really care if you want to do it, you could do that, but if you don't, you don't. It's whatever. So yeah, he was talking about it for like the longest, but like it literally just be us just talking about it or whatever. But it wouldn't be like when we getting around each other, I'd be like, Nick, come eat this ass. No. So anyway, fast forward to the night we're going out. So he had told me like his homeboy had
Nah, fam. I'm just gonna let that go by, fam. But me personally, no, fam.
been wanting to hang out with him for the longest, but every time he kind of like brush him off, like he wasn't really hanging out with him because we will always be together every weekend. Like we'll be spending our time together when neither one of us was working. So he was like, he said like his homeboy always see us out and shit, so we'll see him out like at the bars and stuff. So he was like, okay, well, can I double date with y'all, like with his girl or whatever? So he was like, he asked me if it was cool, and I'm like, yeah, it's straight, like I'm not tripping. So his homeboy was like, all right, cool, he gonna come double date with us or whatever. So they was already there. They got there before me because it took me a minute, and plus, like I said, the city that we all would go out, like I ain't live nowhere near, he didn't live over there, so it's like it took me a minute. Anyway, so I ended up pulling up, and when I told him I was coming, he ended up coming out to the parking garage and told me like to park next to him or whatever. So anyway, he ended up coming out to meet me or whatever, and he left his friend and the friend girl inside the lounge or whatever. So he come out, when he come outside, he was like, you want to take a shot? Like I got a bottle in my car or whatever. And he will always do that, and I'll be like, dang, because we finna go in there and drink, but I'll be like, fuck it. So I took my shot or whatever, and I was like, oh dang, I forgot, like I didn't ever grab the honey, like did you grab it? So he like, dang, I forgot all about that. He's like, let's actually go get it right now. He was like, so we could try it, and you know, like if the night is still early and we could see, because you know, like some people say it take effect a while or whatever. So we end up leaving. So I parked my car right there and I hopped in his car. So we hop in his car and we head over to the sex shop. Yeah. So anyway, we got the car and we up in there, we just like looking around and stuff like that and a whole bunch of shit. So I'm picking up stuff. I'm like, oh, we gotta try this, we gotta try this. Oh, you ever tried vibrating ring? Oh, we gotta try this. Look at the vibrating butt plug. Like, you know, I'm just picking up all this shit. So finally we asked somebody, because this guy was like, oh, y'all finna have fun tonight, like the guy who worked there. So I'm like, yeah, we looking for some stuff, like we want to try some stuff or whatever. Like I got like the little,
I don't know, bro. That's like a real embarrassing ass question, bro. Y'all gonna have fun tonight. Like, it depends how you take it. Like, you could take it awkwardly, or you could just be like, yeah, we're gonna have some good sex. You know what I'm saying? Wait, am I not supposed to say that? Shit.
the pop rocks or whatever. How am I doing it in my hand? I got the pop rocks. So I'm like, yeah. And he was like, okay. So we asked him like, where's the honey at? So he's like, oh, it's up front. I'm gonna tell my coworker to help you when y'all get up there. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we go up there and we talking to her. We like, yeah, we want to try the honey pack or whatever. So she was like, okay, have y'all haven't tried it before? So we like, nah. So she like, okay, well, we got a few of them. She was like, this is the popular one. So she showed us the one that's like all over the internet. She was like, this is the popular one. She was like, but we just got this one in, and this one is the higher like dosage. And she was like, and it's just, it works way better. She was like, if y'all try this one that's popular, like y'all might not get the vibe y'all looking for or whatever. So I'm like, dang, which one should we do? She was like, if I was y'all, I would try this new one. The way she was pushing that shit, it's like it was her product. Like, she was really and it wasn't even that many. That lady made that shit herself. She was like, yeah, y'all should try this one. Y'all should try this one. So I'm like, what you thinking? And he like, shit, whatever you want to try, we gonna try whichever one. So I'm like, we gonna try this one. She was like, I promise you this is gonna be. And she like, and this one's for both, because I guess she was saying basically like it was something that was like for men or for women. She was like, yeah, this one, watch this one. She was like, this gonna have y'all getting in the, she asked us what was our plans for the night, and I was like, we going to a lounge. She like, this gonna have y'all getting in the middle of the lounge. So I'm like, give us that one.
Okay.
So she was like, all right, I'm gonna get that to y'all.
Bam! HelloFresh. Guys, shrimp spaghetti with a kick is what we're gonna make. You guys know that HelloFresh makes cooking dinner easy, fun, and affordable. Let's do this. Everything is already pre-packaged, pre-portioned, so you guys have no food to waste.
HelloFresh is so good, you guys. Me and Des have it every other night, and
Nigga, get out my
so
screen.
We ended up buying. We was trying to get two. She said, no, y'all don't need two. She like, just take some. She was like, y'all don't even gotta take the whole thing. She was like, y'all could both just share this one. She was like, y'all don't even gotta take the whole thing. I promise she was gonna take y'all there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So we get our stuff, we go back in the car. Once we got to the car, I'm like, let's take it now before we even go over there and drink. So we like, okay, why give it to him to take? He took half. He was like, okay, I'm gonna take he took half. I'm like, she said don't take the whole thing. So I'm like, but shit, since you took half, I'm gonna take the other half. Shit was disgusting, but I took the whole half like a G, because I said, you know what, I gotta do this. I'm trying to I'm just kidding, but you know, not really, but either way it go, that was gonna happen. But I just was
You gotta cover up the joke. Like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna say just kidding that y'all trying to fuck, and then y'all say nah, not really, and then like, bro, I just you're a real nigga, bro.
It's like, oh, I just want to try this because everybody else trying this shit. Everybody else was jumping off a bridge, bitch, me too. So we took it or whatever. And when we was gone, because I guess he never even told his homeboy that he left. So the boy calling him like, bro, where you at? Like, I thought you said you was meeting her in the parking lot. Like, you good? So he was like, yeah, oh, we had went to the store. Like, he told him, like, we went to the store to go grab something or whatever, but we coming back right now. So we got back. He like, you want another shot? Mind y'all, it don't take me nothing to get drunk. Like, I am a tall woman. I'm 5'2", but I'm tiny at the same time. But so
Did she just say she a tall woman, and then just say she's 5'2"? We gonna say that. We just gonna skip that.
I was like, so we taking a shot. We took 2 shots before we left. Now we head to the lounge. So once we get up in there, he like, okay, this is my homeboy. Mind you, I seen the homeboy before, so I already knew who it was. But I never seen the girl. Like, I never see him with a girl. I always just see him like by himself. If we did just so happen to run into him, or if he be around or whatever like that. So he like, yeah, this my baby mama. So I'm thinking like, I thought why he call her like that? So I'm just thinking like, dang, he couldn't say my girl. He like, this my baby mama. And I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm Simone. She was just like, hi, like, nice to meet you, girl. So I'm like, okay, yeah, like, y'all, what y'all drinking on? Because they already had a drink. She was like, oh, this is such and such. She telling me, I forgot what she said it was. She was like, but this good. You got to try this. So I'm like, girl, I'm trying to get me a sidecar, but I want to try what you got too, because I'm going to drink a lot. So she like, all right, yeah, get this. So she telling, oh, I was going to say his name. She telling Florida like, yeah, go get her one of these. And he's like, all right, I'm about to go get some more drinks. Anyway, he's like, because y'all drinks is out too. Like, let's go get some more drinks. So they left to go get drinks. Mind you, when they was right there and me and her talking about the drink, like, she just bubbly and smiling stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention, let me go back. So before we went up in there, Florida had told me like, his baby mama is crazy. And he was like, she's crazy. So I'm like, how is she crazy? He's like, she just crazy as hell. Like, she's real crazy. And he was telling me like, because I guess they met when they used to live by each other. And he was like, yeah, they used to live with each other. He was like, but he got a girlfriend now. But I guess him and his baby mama still fuck with each other on the low from time to time. So he was like, she's crazy though. He was like, when we used to like, 1 minute she would just be like, cool as fuck, then she cussing us out and throwing shit and talking about get out the house. He was like, so then we'll leave, and he'd be like, yeah, just let her cool off. And he was like, and I think
crazy.
like it's beef, and I'll see her and she'd be like, hey, like, what's up? Like, if nothing ever happened. He was like, then she'd be throwing his shit out. He was like, she was just crazy. He was like, one time I was out.
That's that's not your bitch. You better send her to crazy place, bro. What's that crazy place called again, bro? Like an asylum, bruh.
Taking the trash out, and she was out there dumping his clothes in the trash can, and I was like, dang, he must have really used to just play her or something.
I'll be damned if someone throw my clothes in the trash. I'll be damned.
He's like, I don't know what that nigga did, but a lot of times she was just fucking nuts. Like, she's just crazy. He was like, so you'll see. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm thinking he just talking. I'm like, man, that boy put her through some shit. That's why she was acting like that. So we get up in there. Like I said, she bubbly when they right there. They leave to go to the bar to get us some more drinks, to get some drinks and shit. So I'm talking to her, and I was just like, you live around here? Because I didn't know what to say. I'm just trying to start a conversation. So I'm like, you live around here? So she's like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, you? So I'm like, I don't live around here. I told her where I live at. So she like, oh, okay, that's cool. And she was like, you know, who else can say his name? She like, you know, such and such my baby daddy, right? And I'm thinking like, duh, he introduced you as his baby mama. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm like, how many kids y'all got? She like, girl, we only got one. I'm just like, fuck? She's like, that other baby is not mine. That's not my baby. And I was like, oh, I don't know how many kids this nigga got. Because I don't know him like that to be knowing his story. I don't know how many kids that nigga got. I don't know how many toes that nigga got. Like,
what?
So I'm like, oh, okay.
That
So she's like, yeah, that baby is not mine. I only got one. She's like, but I don't think that baby his either. He ain't get the DNA test. Did he do the DNA? You know if he got that DNA test? So I'm like, oh, I don't know him like that. This girl, what the fuck is you talking about? So I'm like, I don't know.
Is it me? Let's skip to the juicy part.
You will always do.
There comes a time in every creator's life when they say,
I've got an idea for a t-shirt.
I have an idea for a poster.
This. I'm like, where you at? Where you at? And I'm like, okay, race. Like, and I finished mine, I set it down. So the bartender knew him or whatever. And it was not a girl bartender because I don't want y'all to be like, girl, your nigga was fucking that bartender. No, it was a dude. He knew him or whatever. Because like I said, he was well connected with a lot of people. So the bartender ended up asking us like, what was that? I'm going to make y'all something else on the house or whatever. So he was like, oh, give us some sidecars now. Because at first we had got what she was drinking. So he was like, okay, I'm going to give y'all some sidecars. When I tell y'all this, man, it was like this with the alcohol. I'm sitting there like, oh shit, okay, well, the honey pack ain't working, but this liquor gonna kick in. But I mean, it's not like I needed the liquor or the honey pack, but it was just like, I don't know, just fun. But anyway, so he made them drink strong as hell, and then he gave it to us, so we drink it or whatever. So I don't know what it was. I really, at this point, I'm thinking like, it's the liquor kicking in, because I felt just so touchy, like I wanted to just be all up on him. And so I ended up giving him a hug, and when I gave him a hug, I felt that thing. I said, yo, honey pack kicked in. He like, nah, it didn't. Like, I don't feel it or nothing like that. So I'm like, why are you hard? And he like, what? And he like, oh shit. So I'm like, I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. So he like, you want me to come with you? I'm like, nah, hold on real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. But I was like, let me finish my drink first. So I was like, let's race, drink the drink. So I drank my drink real fast. I'm like, I'll be right back. I went to the bathroom, y'all. I'm over here like Googling like, how am I supposed to know if the honey kicked in? Because I'm like, I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I'm like, I'm drunk. But like, you know when you like somebody, they could like look at you. They could say hello and you just instantly turn into waterfalls. Make me water. I hate that song. You know, but you could instantly be like, dang, what the fuck? So I'm thinking like, nah, this ain't the honey pack. I'm like, I felt like this before. This not the honey pack. This literally me. But
Yo, horny ass.
It's weird. So I ended up leaving out the bathroom. When I came out, he gave me a hug. Like, when I first came out the bathroom, I was all like, hey, like, you know how I told y'all we always would like role play randomly and shit. So when I was coming out, I was all like, hey, look who finally showed up. And he just like, oh shit, my bad. I was out doing this, like, you know, just playing with me. So he gave me a hug, and when he gave me a hug, I was like, let's go to the car. I was like, let's go to the car. It's like, I don't know if it slipped my mind when I went to the bathroom. Like, I don't know why I went to the bathroom to begin with. But I don't know if it slipped my mind. But when I got that hug, I was like, let's go. I'm like, let's go to the car real quick. So he like, you ready to go? I'm like, nigga, let's go. So he like, oh, okay, we're going to come back. So he like, hey, bro, I'm going to be right back. So they like, oh, where y'all going? The girl like, you finna leave? I'm like, nah, we about to be right back. She like, okay, can you get my phone? Girl, you got your phone. So I'm like, oh, you took your phone a long time ago. Cause the bitch, what the fuck? So she's like, oh, I do got my phone. Okay, I do got it. All right, we're gonna see y'all. Y'all gonna be back. She's like, cause we going to after hours. Well, it was like a hookah lounge. She's like, we going to the hookah lounge afterwards. Well, it was a, you know, hookah lounge be up late, open late. So she's like, we gonna go there after we leave here or whatever. So y'all coming? So we like, yeah, cause that was the plan. So I'm like, yeah, we gonna go. So we end up going to the car. At this point, I'm like, I don't feel it, but I'm ready. And he like, yeah, me either. I don't feel this shit. We go to the car. This how you know we was drunk, y'all. This how, I mean, not drunk. Yeah, I guess the mixture of all of that. Look, not all of that. Just the honey and the alcohol. And the shots too, because he had a clear bottle and we was up in there drinking something totally different than what he had. Dang. So anyway, I'm like, this how you know we was drunk, y'all. We drunk as hell. We hop in the car and I was just like, wait, should we move? Like, I wasn't thinking like that. It's like, you know when you say something in your head but you think it come out loud but it don't because you didn't say it, you just said it in your head. So I'm looking at him like and just smiling and he like, what? And I just started laughing. I was like, okay. And he started laughing like, what? Because I'm thinking like, I thought I said, should we move the car? But I didn't say that, I guess. So y'all, I hop in the back seat and this how you know I was up because why get butt booty naked in the car? Like in the parking garage. Why? I don't. When y'all do, I'm actually
Bruh,
curious.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro. She got me like, what's next? What's next? Bro, she a good storyteller. I'm like, bro, she telling every single detail. Like, bro, what the fuck? You know everything. Like, bro. There's sometimes she like kind of like forgets and had to like fix some part. But I thought she was lying. But it kind of looked like she's telling the truth, bro.
When y'all do car sessions, do y'all just take off like what parts need to be taken off, or do y'all get completely naked, bro? I was completely naked. That's how I do it. He looked and just started laughing. So I'm like, come on, whatever. So y'all, this is a little TMI. If you don't want to hear this, then just cut it off or something like that. I don't know what to tell you. So anyway.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Bro, all these fucking ads, man.
So we start going, whatever, right? You know, we going at it, we kissing and stuff like that, stuff like that, right? So next thing you know, this how you know when I'm faded. This how I know when I'm faded, because you know when somebody say get on top, when I'm sober, it be sounding like, why would you say that? Like, get on where? Get where? Like, I don't like them words. Get on top. That's why I need to start working out, because if I was one of them gym girls or just, you know, girls, I could get on top. But, like, when you drunk, it be like, oh, bitch, please, I'm about to get on this motherfucker and ride it. But, like, when I'm sober, it be like, I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear you. I'm going to start telling you, like, I can't change positions right now. I'm going to come. Like, you know, like, bitch, please, get where? But this how I knew I was faded, because when he said get on top, I'm like, huh. You ain't say nothing but a word. So I get up there, right? I'm doing my thing or whatever. And you know how when dudes don't want to come, so they try to hurry up and switch positions real quick, because it be like, you trying to hold back. Don't hold back. We can go around. So anyway, he lifts me up like this. And he kind of was like bouncing me. TMI, sorry. But then he like lift me up even more and lift me to his face. Like, put me on his face. So I'm like, oh. So he going in, right? I'm like, oh my God. Mind you, we in the parking lot. We in the parking garage. But it's not like we was parked by like a whole bunch of cars. Well, it was people, but you know, in this area, it's a whole bunch of bars and clubs and lounges. It'd be a lot of drunk people doing a lot of crazier shit. Because I seen some people in that same area. I seen a dude getting hit at the bus stop. It was a bus stop in front of a bar. I don't know why they didn't go to the bathroom. Maybe somebody was in the bathroom. Don't know. Y'all probably like, girl, where's this freaky ass little area you was at? No. It's, well, anyway. So yeah. So anyway, so he doing that or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God. So
let me tell y'all something, bro. She might be capping, bro. She might be capping. Cause, bro. Females are notorious for capping. And for the second there, she did not stare at the camera. She was like, yeah. Like, she was like closing her eyes and she like, oh no, you gotta chill with that, cuz.
But then he was like, turn around. Like he lift me up, back up, and he like set me like on his stomach. He like turn around. So I'm like, okay. So I get up and I bend over, because I'm thinking like, okay, he finna. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, this nigga put his whole face in my ass. He put his tongue so far in my motherfucking ass, I felt it come through my mouth. I said,
that's all you gotta say. I'm done. I'm done. That's the end of the video, bruh.
All I do is make motion music. I don't want love, motion, I want to abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Want cheese, can't stop cheese. My girls, I mean, working, trying to stop me. Can't do that. We got a plan to figure out. Already figure it out.